All right, what's up, y'all? Um, so interesting day to the workout already. So my buddy came here, and was supposed to work out with me, and yeah, he was supposed to get lifts with me. It's gonna be in this video, but apparently, if you don't have your parents' signature or whatever, and you're under 18, you have to have your parents sign it, and you can't work out here even if you have a day pass. So it kind of sucks, but kind of expected. So pretty lonely back day, I guess then. But yeah, get started on some lat pull downs. Um, four sets of 8. Yeah. Alrighty, so lat pull down is one of my favorite exercises. Get a great stretch with that attachment. So yeah, so I typically go light my first set, and then I'll go a little heavier the next set, and we'll see if we'll go super heavy or if we'll keep staying medium heavy. So yeah, second set. Right after I start my workout on my watch. Yeah, 6 to 8 reps is optimal in my opinion, especially for your mid lats. So part I feel like I struggle with a little bit. So pretty good. Get that good workout in. And yeah, again, thank you all so much for subscribing and following along. It's really helpful to the channel. Keeps me motivated. Keeps me knowing that you guys are watching and what content you guys like. So thank you all so much. If you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and do that. Subscribe, like the video. But yeah, move on to our third set. Yep. So for my final set, I'm gonna go to failure on this one. So I'll drop the weight a little bit, just so I can get more reps in. Again, focusing on that stretch with the lats, because that negative, whenever you're feeling your lats really stretch, that's when you get the best feeling in there. Get a good pump, get a good overall exercise in there. But yeah, so after this set, move on to some cable rows. Get that lower back and a little bit of that lower lat. So yeah, set number 4. Alrighty, let's move on to some cable rows. Cable rows. So I typically use a close grip just because I feel the stretch a little bit better. I like the pulling sensation of it, and just feel like it targets the lower back and your lats a little bit better. Specifically the lower lat, the part that I feel like I neglect a lot in my routine. So yeah, might switch to a wide grip. I don't know. We'll see one day. You can bump up the weight a bit. That was pretty light. Yeah, 8 to 10 reps. That's my rep range. Yeah. I'd recommend trying my pre-workout. Kind of random thought, but it's really good. I like it a lot. It's really natural. Not all that like artificial stuff. It doesn't got like sucrose in it, which is not the best sweetener. Has like cancer-causing chemicals in other pre-workouts. Jocko pre-workout, best pre-workout in my opinion. Really good for you. Has all that natural stuff, all the vitamins. Is not sweetened with sucrose, sweetened with stevia, I believe. Natural colors, everything like that. My favorite is Rocket Pop. Tastes really good. Get a really good pump. Good amount of caffeine, I'd say, if you like that. But definitely try it out. Jocko pre-workout. I'll link the brand in the description. Alright. So, some things I'm noticing that people have said in other people's videos, but partial reps. Oh well, if you can't do a full rep, then that's not optimal. You're not actually doing it. You're just ego lifting. Wrong. You can do a full rep with a few reps. Great. Ego lifting is when I can barely pull it and I'm throwing myself back. But if I'm getting to a point where I can almost barely pull it, that's going to failure. So you can go to failure on machines like this. A lot of people think you can't, but you can. Partials are reps too. So do them. All right. This is the last step, and then we're gonna move on to some deadlifts if there's a squat rack open, which there should be right now. So yeah, here we go. Oh, all right. Let's move on to deadlifting. Okay. So some of y'all may have seen my TikTok that I posted last week that I PR'd on deadlifting to 275. Point of it was not to show you my PR, but PR'd last week. Yeah, so right now I got 205 on the bar. Not super heavy, not super light, but pretty good for me. Just like a warm up. So yeah, we'll move on to 225 after this, probably though. Oh. Yeah, move on to 225. So wrist wraps, not a necessity to deadlifting or any lifting in general, unless you're like a power lifter. Then yeah, you probably need those. But they're not essential. They're not life changing. They are helpful. So if you want to, get yourself a pair. If you don't want to, don't get yourself a pair. It's just your preference. If you feel more confident and use wrist wraps, that's awesome. Do it. I feel a little bit more confident when I use wrist wraps. So partially because my grip shrinks, but and that's just a form thing. So I need to work out my forms. Not gonna lie, but I think I'll start incorporating that. Oh, these are not just cutting it today. I want to try it. No wrist wrap. So drop the hand real quick though. All right. I feel like that was the longest set in the world. Gosh, can't freaking wrap my wrist for life. All right, one more set after this though. I might just use my chalk. There's some chalk right here, but probably not. Since my wrist wraps aren't working today, I'm gonna stay at 225. Just do it for reps, not for overall like lifting heavy, you know. So yeah, we're gonna stick with that so far. All right, that's it for deadlifts. Let's move on to some T-bar rows. So I just got a wonderful surprise. Someone hid the T-bar for me, so I had to go steal this from the cable rowers to do T-bar rows. So that's great. Doesn't screw up anything. It's just gonna be a little awkward. Trying to figure out how to row with this. Oh shoot, that's great. Oh, I genuinely could not tell if that was better or a whole lot worse. So we're gonna hope it's a little better. I'm gonna real quick go ask, they know where the T-bar went. So, one sec. I found the T-bar. So, that's going to be a little easier to do this lift. So, I'm going to real quick speed this part up of me loading and then unloading my weight. So, okay. Now that we have the T-bar, we can actually do this workout correctly. So, yeah, let's get it. You know, I think I'm going to start shooting for 10 reps on this or add weight because this is getting a little easy. If I can do 10 reps or more, I guess I'm going to start adding weight to it. So, yeah, I think Ronnie Coleman would be proud of me. All right, last set. And then, what do we got after this? Face pulls. Last set, and then we got face pulls. And then we'll do some bicep work. All right. Let's go do some face pulls. Typical workout. Great for those rear delts. One of my favorites for rear delts. So, gonna build up those shoulder back looking muscles. So, yeah. Ugh. I typically do 8 to 10 reps with this exercise. I feel like it's a very optimal exercise. There's not many exercises for the rear delts that don't involve pulling towards your face. So add that to your routine. I mean, not routine. Well, no, yeah, your routine. Because it really helps a lot. And it makes your shoulders look better and it defines your back a little bit more. So get more of those bumps and curves in there. You give the people what they want, you know what I'm saying? So 8 to 10 reps, like I said, great exercise. And you don't even need to go super heavy on this, but you can if you want. Yeah, partial reps, like I said, count as reps, so do them. Some. We're going to do some hammer curls, like single arm hammer preacher curls. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do today for biceps. All right, let's go do some biceps. All right, me personally, I think this is my favorite bicep exercise out of all of them. I feel like this gets the best stretch and the best overall pump. But that's a personal note. Not saying you this is the only bicep exercise you should be doing. Anyone who says that is full of it, you know. So yeah. Alrighty, here we go. Alrighty. I think I raised the seat a little bit too high. But yeah, my personal favorite bicep exercise. I like it a lot because of that stretch at the bottom, like I said. But I feel like it's really good for your biceps. Something that you should at least incorporate to your workout every few days. For if you're doing like every few bicep workout days, you know, do it for your arm day, do it for your pull day, upper body day. I don't know what you do, but do it. So yeah, biceps are life. Preacher girls too. But yeah, all right. So we're gonna do our second set. One more. Yeah, that's it. It's a killer workout. So we're only a year and a half, no, a year and 7 months out from our first bodybuilding comp. I just realized, you know, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. A few days ago, I was having some doubts. I'm like, shoot, am I really am I gonna be able to compete? Like, am I gonna have the physique? Like, I feel like we have a lot of those doubts sometimes. I thought about quitting. Not gonna lie, but you know what? If I quit now, then what's even the point of just doing this whole thing? You know, like, what's the point in even saying I'm going to do this and then posting on YouTube and then, well, no, I mean, it's not for y'all specifically, but I feel like I'd let myself down if I didn't do it. So when you have those doubts, when you have those moments of, am I actually going to be able to do this? I mean, just pray to God and be like, Lord, if this is what you want me to do, let it be done, If it's not, then take it away from me. You got to have that prayer. Like, it doesn't matter if it's for a relationship, for a bodybuilding comp, for just school life in general. You want to just be in prayer and just asking God, God, what is your will for my life? Because I only want to glorify you and no one else. So, yeah, just be praying about that because, God works in mysterious ways. So, yeah, enough yapping for this set. Ugh. Let's go. Dang. All right, let's go do some single arm hammer curls with preacher curls. So, single arm, hammer, preacher curl. First off, a mouthful. um, second off, one of my favorite bicep exercises for the peak part of your bicep. You know, we do a lot of work for like other parts of our bicep, but working that like inner part of the bicep that maybe you don't see as much, that's what's gonna make your biceps look big. So do those. They feel great. One of my favorites, like I said. So I feel like I have a lot of favorite bicep exercises, I'm not gonna lie. So just love biceps. It's important to get that full stretch when you're doing this, you know, ensuring that you're not halfway doing anything. It's also important to be safe with it. You don't want to rip your bicep out. That would be tragic, you know. I don't even want to picture it right now. But like y'all seen those videos, people doing like I don't know squats or hack squats, and they're like leg, well, do this whole thing. Like they'll just go, yeah, no. Sometimes I can't bear to watch those, but they're funny sometimes. Oh. Alrighty. So if y'all are noticing, I'm going back to back on this set just because this arm's getting a rest while this one's doing it. So I feel like it's fine to go back to back on it. If it's not, well, boo-hoo. I'm joking with y'all. Just let me know if you think it's a little unsafe. Because I'd rather be safe than rip our bicep out. Ugh. If I had a spotter here, I'd ask him to help spot me, but I spotted myself today, so it's kind of fun. All right, last set. Ugh. One more, one more. Ugh. All right. Ugh. Alrighty. That's it for biceps and back. So I'm gonna do some posing. Ugh. And then some cardio, obviously. Alrighty. So do some posing. I'm gonna take off my mic real quick. So one sec. So I just realized I got a scar from doing squats. You know, like kind of sucks, but you know it's kind of cool. Not gonna lie. Alrighty. Start with a front double bicep. Oh, looking nice, looking nice. Lat spread. Move to the side real quick. Most muscular. Okay. And then we'll do a front double back step backwards. And lat spread. Honestly, y'all, I need to really learn how to pose because, like, I feel like I need to know pretty soon because it's kind of concerning that I don't know how to pose and I'm trying to do my first bodybuilding competition. So, if y'all know how to pose or you know, oh, hold up, triceps getting defined with the cut. Nice. Anyways, y'all know anyone who knows how to pose or you know any videos, let me know because I legit don't know how to pose. All right. It looks like the cut's working pretty well though. We'll do a crucifix. Crucifix backwards. I feel like that one's not really my thing, but we'll see. Do the Mike Mentzer pose, you know? Yeah, but that's really it for back and buys today. So see y'all in the next video. We'll do chest and shoulders, doing with one of my buddies. So that'll be a partner workout. So yeah, we'll see you tomorrow.